Good afternoon. Thank you. That's great. Good afternoon. My name is PRECEY. I've been the head of sustainability for Legal & General Group in London for the past 8 years, which has been very interesting from when the markets had a pretty tough time in 2009. So pre-recession in the UK, post-recession, and hopefully out the other side. And business has significantly changed. Just to give you a little bit of background to our business, we are responsible for 10 million people's lives and safety nets. 9 million of those are in the UK. We provide life insurance, home insurance, pensions. We are also the biggest investor in the FTSE 350. We own around 4% of all UK quoted stocks. We're the biggest commercial property landlord in the UK. We have around 1,000 commercial property buildings in the UK. Here in India, we have a joint venture, India First Life. We made an investment 5 years ago, and that business is teaching us some amazing things that we should be applying back to the UK market. So in India First, we provide micro-insurance, microfinance, and we provide basic life and insurance and savings products. And we are learning a huge amount from that team that we then would like to apply back to the UK. To give you an idea, we manage over $1 trillion worth of assets on behalf of our clients from our London headquarters. But to give you a scale of how things are changing, it's taken us 180 years to be responsible for 9 million customers in the UK. It's taken us 4 years to be responsible for 5 million customers here in India. The amount of growth in this part of the world is huge. Our job as an organisation is when customers come to us when they are typically least vulnerable in their lives. So when they have some money to invest or they have something to protect their family, and our job is to pay out and make their lives better when they are most vulnerable in their lives. On the whole topic, I wanted to share with you a couple of the observations over the past 8 years about how sustainability has changed. Frankly, economic value of business is really easy to prove. It's so easy to prove economic value of any business that you're in. You can look at how much surplus you're making, profit. You can look at how much dividend you're paying out to whoever owns you as an organisation. You can look at how much tax you pay in every country in which you operate. The social value of your business is increasingly coming under scrutiny, and it's coming under scrutiny from investors like us. We own 4% of the FTSE 350. We are pretty good at intervening in companies that we don't think are providing not only economic but social and environmental value to us as an investor. So how do you judge the social value of a business? Actually, one really simple test that we've used with a number of our boards. We've said, imagine a scenario where you stop trading. Stop your business doing what it does tomorrow. Where does the burden shift in society of the work that you did today? And if the answer is it only moves to the competition, then you're adding nothing different to that society that it couldn't pretty much do itself. So in our world, we provide safety nets to citizens that the states, the national governments around the world, or the individuals couldn't provide for themselves. The other thing that has come through over the past few years is a really interesting theory around rewarding virtue. It was first published in 2005 by Insight Asset Management. It's worth a read, worth a Google. And what it says, the role of a board of a company is to solve social problems. It's very, very explicit. It says your responsibility as directors of any business is to solve social issues. And that's what businesses are there to do. Whether it's a PLC, whether it's privately owned, the role of business is to solve social issues. That's why we're here. That's why our people come to work. They want to see things changing in people's lives as a result of you doing business. So we're in a world, actually, where people want to come to work to be social engineers. There's a whole field around physical engineers, but there are people that want to come to work because I want to fix something when I'm at work. One of the best questions we asked our employees, and we employ around 7,500 people globally, we're not huge, But one of the things we've done recently with our own staff is said, what inequality when you're on your way to work today worries you and your family?